All right, boys, we're here with a break number 387 Bowman Chrome 2021 Mixer. Let's say this is probably the fastest we filled this break. This is the third time we broke this. I was going to say probably run it one more time as I still have part of the case left for each of the HTA as well as the hobbies. We can actually probably run it a few more times. I've been trying to mix in the Bowman Chrome Sapphire Edition. Personally, I like it. Got the four. Typically 4, sometimes there's 3. That's why I said on average in there of the parallels. But it seems like a great thing. I was going to say when it comes to the parallels that there is a lot of them. So I do like that. But we got our man Cal Ripken Jr. here. Project 2020 Ben Baller Edition from last year. That Charm City Cal. Give him a nice rub on the box. He's a good luck charm around here. There is, I believe, one new guy for sure. There's some newer guys in here as well. Gary's newer, but I think it's Gary's second or third break with us. But Donald Smith Jr. is the newest guy here. So welcome, Donald. I appreciate you getting in the break. Hopefully you enjoy yourself here. I apologize for the tardiness. Like I said, my wife and everybody was in Myrtle Beach. As you can see, we got the 2 Chrome Sapphire. I had the 2 Chrome HTAs, put those to the side. And my in-laws were down in Myrtle Beach. I didn't go because I was trying to get the shop ready. I needed some... and obviously the 2 Bowman Chrome hobbies. I need to try to get the electricity ran, the electric wiring ran in the shop before opening it. Unfortunately, the electrician had to cancel and reschedule till Tuesday, so I kind of stayed home for like no reason. Little unfortunate, however, it happens. I was going to say not much I can do about it, but that's why I had to come up. My son, I have a 16-month, so anybody that's newer to the group, I guess he's almost 17 months now, 17-month-old, and he didn't see me for a week, so he came in, was kind of awake, but wanted his daddy, so that's why I had to postpone a little bit further than already, and then they came home a little bit early, so I apologize for the tardiness. Normally, if I'm tardy, it's only a couple minutes. I don't push everything back that far, so I apologize for that. But let's get into here. You got 1 autograph per mini box, 2 mini boxes per hobby box, 2 autographs per hobby box. Get your autograph guesses in. $10 break credit if you get an autograph guess correctly. Good luck to everybody in the break, and I appreciate your understandings for a little bit of tardiness, especially for anybody that's new. To me, family is important, and family should be important to anybody that's in the break group. I think it's more important than sports cards in general. That's just my personal opinion. We have Luis Campusano, Chris Bryant, Nick Gonzalez on the 2020 Summer Camp, Yiddy Capet, and Christian Hernandez. Capet and Hernandez coming in strong here. I was going to say, also for anybody that is new or hasn't been in a lot of Bowman breaks, all first Chromes are sleeved and top-loaded in this group, whether it is, well, Chrome, they're all Chrome. I was going to say all the rookies will get sleeved too, but if you are in a regular Bowman or Bowman draft, the paper first Bowman gets sleeved. All the Chrome first do get top-loaded still. We got Yordan Alvarez, Max Scherzer, Trent DeVoe, Donna Glory, and that's not going to change even if we start running case breaks coming this next cycle of Bowman, Chrome, Reed Detmers, and Hedbert Perez, and draft is coming in December. Got Matt Chapman, Buster Posey, 40-man future Spencer Torkelson, Wander Franco, and Christian Santana for the Tigers. Santana rearing his head this time around. We got Austin Meadows, Xander Bogaerts, and we have a redemption. Malcolm Nunez autograph speckle. The speckles are they out of 100 in this, or are they out of 299? Oh, I can't remember the numbering quite. However, I will say that nice hit for the Cardinals and Austin, who picked them up in the mini. So nice hit for the Cardinals there. We have Luis Medina and Max Meyer, second overall draft pick in Bowman Draft 2020. 2 out of 299. So a nice 2 out of 99. Malcolm Nunez going to Austin. We have Akil Badu, Yermin Mercedes, and we have Jesus Luzardo. And that's going to be a 4 out of 299 fuchsia. Has a few print lines on there going to the Oakland Athletics. Obviously, he's now pitching down in Miami. He was part of a trade last year. Going to Ron Wilson. Pretty decent pitcher. It's obviously his second-year card, as he was a rookie in 2020 product. We have Robert Hassel and Jordan Walker. Jose Garcia, Garrett Crochet, Deshaun Knowles, Patrick Bailey, and Nick Lodolo. So we got a couple guys from draft. I think, speaking of draft, I think tomorrow I'm going to post a half draft, Bowman draft 20, half Bowman draft 19, not half, quarter cases of the Asian edition. So it'll be a mix of 20 and 19 Bowman for the Bowman break that'll go up tomorrow. We will eventually get back to 2022 Bowman. Just, I know in draft they were out of 71. I thought they were out of 100, but I think 100 is something too in this, right? We have Ian Anderson, Brady Singer, Robert Hassel on the 2020 Summer Camp, Garrett Mitchell, and Victor Acosta going to the Padres. Eugenio Suarez, Whit Merrifield, Grayson Rodriguez on the Shimmer going to the Orioles, and Tony Ray. Okay, see, I knew there was some sort of special shiny. You mean the cracked ice, right? And I know that's Panini. I don't know how many times I called the cracked ice. Well, I was called it crushed ice for a while. Then we're going to have Alexander Ramirez and Armando Cruz. Armando Cruz is super young, has a lot of upside. He's struggling a little bit in rookie ball, but he's still super young. I think he just turned 18. Alexander Ramirez is a sneaky good Mets pickup here, but he seems to be a guy that ducks and dodges breaks. But a nice hit for the Mets and Gary for a base. Luis Arraez, Fernando Tatis Jr., 40-man features Nick Lofton, Heston Kjerstad, and Spencer Torkelson. Ha! The joke. I see you, kid. We got Randy Arozarena, Shohei Ohtani, and we have Fernandez. Darke Fernandez going to the Brew Crew, and Chris Arndt. The Brewers have such a deep checklist in this product. The only really high up guy is Jefferson Chiro, Robert Pousson, but they do have a deep checklist. Justin Foscue. Prospect cards. Jose Altuve, Devi Garcia, Elky Cespedes, a 3 out of 50. Going to the White Sox on the True Gold. And John Williams. Drew Romo. And Gabriel Arias. That Cespedes, that's a little brother of Yoenis. You should see Cespedes up in the league, maybe at the back end of this year, depending if the White Sox are in playoff contention, or you could see him next year. We got Andres Jimenez, who's having a good year. Dane Dunning obviously was an all-star. 40-man features Jordan Walker, Braden Shoemake, and Logan Gilbert. Just leave the first out here because we're going to top load those. Let's get into a Sapphire box, and then we'll go back to Hobby. We'll end with two straight HTAs. Get the 6 autographs in a row there. Good luck to everybody in this. Hopefully in 2022 they come out with this a little bit sooner after Chrome's released and not so late like they did this year. We got Drew Romo and we got Yadier Molina. 7 out of 125 on the green. A forest green here going to Austin. Rumor has it, according to Josh Webb, that Austin struggles in minis. Well, he gets a mini here and has collected some cards from it. Got Blaze Jordan and Eugenio Suarez. I don't know how true that is, because you seem to do pretty well in the minis, at least in this group. Got Brian Reynolds, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Jason Dominguez, and Whit Merrifield. Got Gabriel Arias, Yadier Molina, C.J. Abrams, and Luis Arraez. All right, where are all the first hiding at here? We got Braden Shoemake. We have a Helcris Olivares. 9 out of 25 on the purple color match. So he's actually not pitching too bad either. I get he's a pitcher, but nice hit for Tom Scarberry. Let's say nice. I mean, it's a sexy looking color match. I know it's not the sexiest player, but no, I know exactly what group you're talking about. Nick York and Fernando Tatis Jr. Since me and Josh are both Pittsburghers, even though I'm in Baltimore, me and him talked about it because I was like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "He's been in 2 minis. He's 1 for 2. That's pretty good." We have Alex Kirilloff. We have a Garrett Crochet on the Hunter Green, and that's going to be a 36 out of 125 rookie for the White Sox. Nice hit for John Williams, even though Crochet is obviously getting some Tommy John. Then we're going to have the yellow, 33 out of 50, Alec Bohm, going to Mike McGarity. I know Mike's over there giving us some let's effing goes and probably jumping up and down in his seat. I don't know if he's at work or at home. But he's like an Alec Bohm super collector, so I know he's happy about that. We got Hunter Green. Oh, that is the variation, isn't it? That's that big money right there. I'll just say we got Logan Gilbert. Another nice rookie here. Jake Cronenworth, Jake the Snake, 69 out of 99 for the memes on the teal. I don't care what anybody says. Chrome is, I mean, Sapphire is just like especially the Bowman Chrome Sapphire is just such a good, like the colors are so vibrant. I don't know. Because I feel like there's extra ones than compared to the other one because they added the 125, right? We got Randy Arozarena and Adley Rutschman. Still haven't hit a big first, but that Bohm is actually, I got to double check. I believe you that it's a photo variation. Yeah, because he's throwing a baseball on the other one. That's him batting. We got Jesus Sanchez, Gilberto Celestino, Shohei Ohtani, and Francisco Alvarez. Celestino going to the Twins in Austin. Gotta put him up front then because I know that's actually, I know the variations are actually pretty expensive. And that's a variation number, not just the base. We got Tyler Stevenson. Speaking of my man Scooter, Jefferson Chiro, 113 out of 125. I was just talking about how he's probably the top Brew Crew prospect in here for the Brewers, and Chris Arndt. Also, just so you guys know, there is a football break that's still up. I was going to say, brand new optic that came out Friday. Still has quite a few teams. You got Jose Altuve and Drew Waters. Say all Chrome gets sleeve, or all Sapphire gets sleeve no matter what. The rookies actually, I'll top load the rookies because some of the rookies do have value. I'm not sure which ones are which. I just top load them all because, I mean, it's 32 cards. It's 32 cards, boxes over $300. It's $10 a card just based on those numbers alone. So there's no reason not to sleeve the veterans and the prospects and then top load the rookies in the first. It doesn't make it. I don't know who breaks that product and doesn't expect to use a lot of plastic on it as a breaker. Never makes any sense to me. I don't know. I hear stories about, I've seen a bunch of people lately complaining about getting stuff from breaks. Getting stuff from breaks, not sleeve, like not getting chrome first sleeve. How do you get a chrome? That's crazy to me. It's not like you're selling it, dude, so I don't know why you're even looking at prices. Let's get into this hobby box. Mike Yastrzemski, Jose Abreu, J.J. Bleday on the summer camp, Malcolm Nunez, and Shaylin Polanco. I still got high hopes for Shaylin Polanco. He's still super young, too. He's kind of like Armando Cruz. They just got to get a little bit of time to develop. We got Ronald Acuna Jr. for the Braves, Taylor Trammell, Gabriel Arias, Jefferson Chiro, and Julio Carreras. Christian Javier. And we got a J-Rod 188 out of 299 of the Mariners on the Speckle. Going to Tom Scarberry. I know it ain't his rookie, but even his prospect card is doing well after that home run derby performance. Maximo Acosta, Blaze Jordan, and Jason Dominguez. Braylon Marquez, Cabrian Hayes. We're going to have a true blue color match, 41 out of 150, Chris Bubik. One of the Royals, and Joseph Semple. We got C.J. Abrams and Nick York. Jazz Chisholm, William Contreras, and we got an Armando Cruz True Blue. 83 out of 150 going to the Nationals. And James Clements. Let this card simmer for a little bit. I'm telling you, this kid's going to be good. This is one of the kids that I thought was going to be... I thought if Juan Soto would have signed a long contract, guys like Armando Cruz and some of the other guys would come up and they'd be really good all together, but he doesn't want to stay. We got Hunter Green and Adley Rutschman, so I guess they'll trade them and try to get somebody else's half their farm system for Soto. I think that's what it's going to cost. I don't know what team's going to give up half their farm system, though. We got Tanner Hoke, half their good players in the farm system in the top 10. We got Nick Madrigal, 40-man futures, Nick Gonzalez, Francisco Alvarez, and Drew Waters. They were talking about the Braves, but the Braves are so deep at outfield. I don't know why they would use Soto. Like, I don't know who else they would trade. They traded away. Like, who do they have to offer? Shoemake and like Michael Harris? Like move Acuna back to the center field? I don't even know who the Padres could give up. I guess C.J. Abrams and some other guys, but who are the Cardinals giving up, though? We got Kim, Luis Robert, Brennan Davis, Manuel Beltre, Po Yu Chen. Mookie Betts, Aaron Judge, Shaylin Polanco. The Fuchsia Shimmer for the Pirates, 117 out of 199. Going to Donald Smith Jr. in his first break in the group. Nice Shaylin Polanco. I actually don't know if it's Shaylin or Shaylin. I've heard both pronunciations. So we'll figure that out when he actually does an interview. You think Gorman, Walker, and Liberatore get you... Do you really think that gets you Juan Soto, though? Like, do you think that's enough? Like, just being honest. Like, I don't know if that's enough to get you Soto. I wouldn't think it is, but maybe it is. We got Eduardo Garcia and Kevin Made. Yu Darvish, Joey Gallo. 40-man features Hedberg, Perez, Gray, and Ed Howard. Yeah, I'm not, I guess. Austin Hayes, Andrew Vaughn. We got Tanner Murray for the Rays. Going to John Cullison. And got Marco Luciano and Jared Kelly. I haven't heard Jared Kelly's name in a while. Did he have Tommy John or something? Because he was throwing gas last year when his first Bowman came out. Alejandro Kirk, Dalton Varsho. JD Martinez is going to be a 489 out of 499 on the refractor. I mean, Soto could go to the Dodgers. That would be reasonable. That's what's going to the Red Sox, by the way, and Mike Zarar. Oswald Peraza and Alec Thomas. Ryan Mountcastle, Luis Garcia, Jason Dominguez, Carlos Colmenares, and Milkar Perez. Man, the Rays farm system is so good. It's just filled with guys that are just ready to blossom. First over here now. Into Bowman Chrome Sapphire. I mean, they can afford to pay it, though. Like, the owners are just stupid rich. See, that's the thing about baseball. As long as the owners are willing to pay that much money, it's okay. Into the first pack here, we got Javier Baez, Robert Pujols, Shane Bieber, and Ed Howard. Got Juan Soto, Justin Foscue, Ura, and Marco Luciano. Brian Reynolds, Spencer Torkelson, 99 out of 99. So the bookend for the Tigers. On the teal. Nice torque to Ron Wilson. Pete Alonso and Jared Kelly. I think Torque comes back up from the minors and just tears it up. Drew Romo, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Paul Goldschmidt, and Oswald Peraza. I do think it's really hard to hit in the Tigers stadium, though, too. I mean, it's such a pitcher-friendly park. It's kind of ridiculous. We got Gabriel Arias, Marcel Urbina, 25 out of 75 on the orange. Going to Austin. Mike Trout and Alec Thomas. Braden Shoemake, Yadier Molina, Joe Adell, and Carlos Colmenares for the Rays. Alex Kirilloff, Tyler Stevenson for the Reds, 69 out of 125. It's going to be Larry Baldwin Jr. For the Reds on a Tyler Stevenson. Ryan Jeffers and Milkar Perez for the Mariners. The last pack here. I mean, I can see luxury tax being a pain in the ass, but got Logan Gilbert, Eduardo Garcia, 38 out of 50 on the yellow. Going to Chris Arndt. The Brew Crew, man, they always have themselves a nice break. It's crazy to me. We'll get J-Rod down there. Put him up there. And we got Bobby Dahlbeck and Yiddy Capay for the Marlins. Going to John Ratzlaff. That is the second box of Sapphire. Into the first HTH. It's just 3 cards and it's 3 autograph first Bowman. Just so you guys know. Comes with a sponge to do your dishes. For anybody that hasn't seen one broken, see sponge. Some extra padding in there. Super excessive box for a little pack, but I guess I understand it. We have Dalton Jeffries, base for the Athletics, to start us off on the first autograph. Going to Ron Wilson. Baron Ratcliffe, the Phillies, and Mike McGarry. The last card of the first HTA is going to be a 30 out of 99 on the green Atomic Adam Kerner. Going to the Padres and John Cullison. Is Radcliffe really that bad? Isn't he still young? I mean, I know not everybody that has a first Bowman's automatically a stud, but... this fucking guy. We have Josh Winchowski. I didn't know what the hell a blue marker was. Going to the Red Sox. And Mike Zurar. Got Gabriel Myciel. Going to the Twins in Austin. Yeah, the damn guy that brought his own black Sharpie. Going to the Twins in Austin. And then to wrap it up, we're going to have ourselves a Blue Mojo Angel Rondon. 28 out of 150 on the blue. Going to the Cardinals, which is also going to be Austin. So Austin having himself a good time this break. Say, let's go through the hits. Autographs, I'll be honest, not the best autos you could possibly have in the break, but we did hit some nasty parallels for sure. Let's go over them right now. We got Yoelqui Cespedes out of 50 on the True Gold, going to the White Sox and John Williams. J-Rod, 188 out of 299 on the Speckle for the Mariners. And Tom Scarberry. We got Tyler Stevenson, 69 out of 125 on the Forest Green, going to the Reds. And Larry Baldwin, Yadier Molina out of 125 going to Austin. Spencer Torkelson, 99 out of 99 going to the Tigers and Ron Wilson. JD Martinez out of 499 to the Red Sox and Mike Zaror. Grayson Rodriguez on the Shimmer going to the Orioles and Tony Ray. Jesus Luzardo out of 299 on the Fuchsia going to the Athletics and Ron Wilson. Into the back row here. Oh boy, Timber. Go over all of the non-autographs first. So that means Bubik, get your ass down there. A lot of nice color in the non-autos this time. I will say, very colorful break. We got Armando Cruz, 83 out of 150 on the True Blue going to James Clements. Helcris Olivares on the color match for the Rockies, 9 out of 25 on the Purple Sapphire. Eduardo Garcia, 38 out of 50 for the Brewers. And Chris Arndt on the yellow. 69 out of 99, Jake Cronenworth on the teal for the Padres and John Cullison. Garrett Crochet, 36 out of 125 on the Forest Green, going to the White Sox and John Williams. Marcel Urbina, 25 out of 75 on the Orange Sapphire, going to Austin. Shalin Polanco on the Fuchsia Shimmer, going to be 117 out of 199 going to the Pirates and Donald Smith Jr. in his first break. 113 out of 125, Jefferson Chiro on the Forest Green for the Brew Crew and Chris Arndt. Alec Boehm, a photo variation, going to be 33 out of 50 going to Mike McGarity. Big time hit right here. The photo variations are going bonkers. That's why teams like the Pirates have Cabrian Hayes' photo variation. The Phillies have Boehm. There's some other things. The only thing about the Phillies is they don't have anything crazy in the chrome outside of the Boehm variation. So that's why the price, if someone's wondering, well, if you can get such a crazy card, why is the price not high? That's the reason. There's always a reason behind the madness. We got Tanner Murray here on the base autograph going to the Rays and John Cullison. Angel Rondon, 28 out of 150 on the Blue Mojo on the Cardinals going to Austin. Gabriel Maciel going to Austin on the Twins. Sharpie guy, a.k.a. Josh Witkowski, going to the Red Sox and Mike Zurar. Byron Ratcliffe going to the Phillies and Mike McGarity. Dalton Jeffries going to Ron Wilson on the rookie autograph. Chris Bubik, True Blue, 41 out of 150 going to the Royals and Joseph Semple. Adam Kerner, 30 out of 99 on the Atomic Green going to the Padres and John Cullison. Ed Darke Fernandez for the Brewers going to Chris Arndt. And then we have the Malcolm Nunez Speckle out of 299 going to the Cardinals in Austin. Fishbach. I think pretty nice hits tonight. For everybody that hit, congratulations. For everybody that didn't, better luck next time. I appreciate you guys getting in the break. Like I said, Bowman tomorrow will probably be some Draft 20 and Draft 19 mix for the Asian edition. So you'll see 8 autographs. You'll see 6 autographs in there. It'll be 3 boxes of each. We'll do another pick your team, and I'll try to price it out properly between the 20 and 19 drafts. As well as I should have Pristine here tomorrow. We're in a half case of Pristine. I did get it, so I have a third case of Leaf Trinity behind me that we will break as a whole case. I did acquire a fourth case of Trinity as well tonight. So we have a lot of Trinity. I was going to say, and I might even get a 5th case. I'll just keep putting up a price in the auction house on DealerNet and see if I can keep getting Trinity. I like the way Trinity looks. It seems like you guys like it. Hopefully we can fill it right away. We don't have to do like a mini or kind of wait a day to fill it. But I like the patches. The price is good. The longer it stays out, maybe I can get it for a little bit cheaper and reduce the price on a couple of the teams as well. But I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. There's a football. Actually, unless the football break fills. If the football break fills by, well, midnight's 18 minutes. I'll run it to 1 a.m. If the football break fills by 1 a.m., I will run it tonight. If not, we'll hopefully run it tomorrow. Brand new product that just came out on Friday, the Dunruss Optic. I appreciate you guys. You guys have a good night and be safe.